makes things a bit harder for me. Well, since he knows where that shotgunner is, he also knows how far it can run. So I probably shouldn't go for the bottom room there, or if so, I should probably stop earlier than I usually would. As to this guy, I think I'll still have him go down here, while this guy, I'm not quite sure yet. I could have him run over here, but that's pretty obvious really. So I could, for example, stop him in here. Ooh, I think I've got an idea here. What I could do is appear that I'm running in here, duck down, and then go out here. No, he'd have line of sight on me then. That's a shame. Well, so much for that idea. Right then, yeah, this guy going over here. This guy over there. I'm really not sure about this guy here. I could try running him up here, going around like this, and then onwards to here. Yeah, not sure how safe that is. Ooh, not particularly safe. Well, what if I duck here and stand up here, duck here and stand up here? Well, that's a problem. Why must he shoot at me? Why? Well then, I think I'll just have to go for down here, seeing as there's not really any feasible way up here, and he can't really shoot a grenade down here at the moment. So yeah. Great, I've now got intel on all his units once again. He's barely moved them, and he did not kill any of my units, which I consider a nice achievement. Right, as to the grenade launcher, he can actually fire down in that room, which would of course be problematic, especially since he knows where the grenade launcher is, I mean the shotgunner is. So what I could do is apply pressure with this SG here and run over here, and then try to take out maybe its grenade launcher if that's at all possible. And then he runs over here, ducks, stands, yeah, and then engage in sight. And then he can duck behind here. Okay, that looks really like a really dangerous move for me, but we'll see how it goes. As to this guy, one possibility is actually just running over here if that doesn't get me killed, of course. Ah, it actually doesn't. That's a surprise. So if I run over here and then go like this, and I could have this guy over here, as I don't think he will be expecting anything quite like that. Duck, stand, and aim. And he'll have to have this MG pointing somewhat downwards, so there's a decent chance that I'll manage to get a kill down here, maybe. Yeah. Well, if I'm really unlucky, I could just duck back down again anyway, so yeah, I think this looks good. I'll just add a short waiting period here so that I don't get killed on the start of the next turn or something silly like that. So yeah, I'll go with this, see how it goes. It might go disastrous, it might go really well. Okay, I got sniped. Oh well. I wonder if I can duck in time. Almost certainly not. No. What happens if I stand up here though? Okay, I just get killed due to the range. So instead... Okay, that's silly. If I aim like this then, and actually place my aim... Okay, that goes badly. Well, he can't really defend himself on always at once, so that's gonna be problematic for him. And if I continue on sight, I might be able to duck down a bit and so on. Let's see. How come I'm getting such extreme delay here? That's strange. I mean, I should be shooting sooner than that, really. So that's more than a little bit strange, but yeah. Okay, you shouldn't be aiming, really. Okay, when will this blow up? Okay, about 4 seconds in. Nice to know. So what I can do then is just move around to the other side. Like this. Yeah, that's a bit too slow. And it probably helps if I cancel aim as well. Yeah. So if I go with this, that I think should work. Well, we'll see. I think I might as well just do this and then continue on site again over here. Or maybe not. That was strange. Yeah, and once again I'm getting these extreme kill times here. I mean, of course there's the duck disadvantage, but it still shouldn't take quite that long. Oh well, I'll see how it goes. And this is the last turn, so I'm guessing I'm getting horribly killed here. Yeah. I mean, what's killing me here is this strange extreme delay, and of course he moving a bit. But hey. Well, they certainly shouldn't be as that is completely retarded. Anyway, Buster, you're up. Right, you've challenged me, so I'll see how that goes. Dark Disputed. Interesting teams here. Ooh, balanced teams actually. Well, right Buster, get off stream if you haven't already. And can someone tell Sinroth that he can watch the stream now if he feels like it? I can only really advance upwards on this map here, so I guess that's what I'll have to do then. Right, really bad starting position here. There's not really many ways it could have been much worse than it is, as I now have to go all the way around that corner. What last bit? Keeps cutting out. Oh great. Okay. Right. This will take forever to get this sniper anywhere useful. I mean, I can probably go with him being somewhere around here or something. But even that will take me more than a turn. Snipers are useless at times. Right. With this SG on the other hand, I can probably pressure the middle quite a bit. So yeah, I'll go with this. And Buster has primed for once in good time. Yeah. I have not at all seen Buster's unit, so I'm guessing the same is true for him. He likely has some units covering this bit here, so I should probably go over here instead. Problem here is I might encounter his SG over here, so if I start aiming over here or so, and I'll just have to test if I'll get killed if there's machine gunners over here. No, apparently not. Man, well, there can't be a machine gunner there at the moment since I haven't seen it yet. So of course I couldn't have gotten quite that far quite yet. I'll move this slightly so that if there's something up there, then there's less of a risk. Actually, I think I might as well ignore this zone here and then just move past it so that I don't get killed. Yeah, this looks good, so I'll go with that. I should move this guy further ahead later, but for now he can stay back. And I'm waiting for Buster. Yes, I blame that on you as well, Sinrath. I didn't feel like it. Yeah, my throat and somewhat my lungs have been pretty bad for the last 2 weeks or so. Most of the symptoms are gone by now, but I still have a somewhat bad cough. So, let's see how it goes against Buster. Hope none of my units get killed. He's got an ignore zone or similar as well. Ooh. Well, at least I got his shotgunner. But he did get my MG there. I think I'll just replay that. His shotgunner took out the MG. Didn't quite catch that. So let's see where can. Okay, I'm guessing I'm basically dead in the water here. Unless I can get around this corner. And no, fuck. Hate that stuff. Well done. Well, hopefully it's not suspecting a sniper to come up there. So, yeah, maybe. Who knows? And he's got 2 units here versus, well, 2, so yeah, should be fine, maybe. I have probably lost this game now since I lost both my shotgun and one of my MGs, but I might be able to turn this around. I think this would have gone a lot better if it hadn't been for this wall down here, making me spend a second or 2 extra actually getting my units anywhere. But oh well. Another problem here is that okay, I actually do know where his sniper is. Shouldn't be much of a threat at the moment. Well, I think this turn here will decide how this match goes. I'll probably lose, but hey, it might go well anyway. He might forget something important or something, and then he can just blame it on Synapse. And there, Buster has now primed. So let's see who wins and who loses. Well, neither of us has lost all of your units at least, so that's a plus. I think I actually might have gotten a kill there, it depends. Nah, that dies way too late, sadly. Had I just moved this guy up a little bit quicker, then I'd gotten a kill there. Or maybe not, actually. Well, he'll just be ducking down again, so... yeah, not much I can do here, really, I'd say. This MG might as well ignore this guy, as... yeah, this sniper should be able to take care of him if he becomes any sort of threat. Might get blindsided a bit here, so I'll move a bit upwards here so that I cover more of the downward area here. And of course, aim a bit differently. Almost any tactic is a valid tactic in Wrath. For example, in Team Fortress 2, what I like occasionally doing is, as a medic, jump down on the enemies and kill them with my Uber Saw. It's especially fun when I kill an enemy heavy with an Uber Saw, as that takes 3 or 4 hits, and any decent heavy really should be able to turn around and kill me in that time. But still, it's pretty effective if you get the drop on someone. Yep, that he does. And I'm just going to ignore that. Nice spawns here. Well, at least his timing his stand-ups pretty well, so once again he doesn't quite die. So I'm not sure what he was trying to achieve by standing up at that time. Well, he's got this box for sure, and probably this one up here as well. I don't think I really have any chance of grabbing those boxes at the moment, so I think I'll just slowly move this guy here upwards and see how that goes. Maybe I'll manage to actually get some of the boxes. Ubisoft. Of course, I'm not German, so I don't speak that particularly well, but I think that's roughly how it's supposed to be pronounced. Medic is really one of the most fun classes in Team Fortress 2, as they can lead a team to complete domination of the other side if played properly. Yeah, I've had some really nice medic heavy teams at sometimes where I think there was one time where I and my heavy dominated the opponents for something like 3 or 4 rounds straight, just one game after game after game, basically solo with the rest of our team as cannon fodder. No, this is obviously Team Fortress. And yes, medics can also be great even without any particularly great players on the team, as they can basically keep half the team alive for much longer and making it much easier to defend or attack. And I also like playing as heavy and occasionally spy. I mean, earlier today I was playing as spy on some random server, and the enemy team was horrible at spy checking. They were a spy or two, but they were really bad at their spy checking. So I got something like a dozen backstabs in a single doorway. Maybe I should start live streaming Team Fortress 2 if there's any interest for that. Ooh, and the camera's all wrong. Ooh, he's standing up again. Interesting. And yeah. He's actually not taken any of the boxes quite yet. That's interesting. Well, I'll just run off now, I think. I have no idea where that sniper is, really. Right, I'll probably get sniped if I try something silly like this. So I'll go like this, I think. And you can clear focus ignore. Yeah, I'll just go with that. Anyway, back to Team Fortress 2. Yeah. If you like playing a spy, try the cloak and dagger cloaking, or whatever it's called. Basically it lets you stand in a single spot as long as you like to. So you can wait, for example, in a specific doorway or around a specific corner and just wait for a medic heavy team, for example, to pop up so you can kill them, or similar. It can actually save your team once in a while if you manage to pick up the enemy units right before they manage to achieve some goal or similar also. I mean, I'd rather be talking about Frozen Synapse since that's what this stream is about, but I've really not got much more to say about this match at the moment. You should try it again, Sinroth. It's lots of fun. They still kinda are, Sinroth. Well, Red Orchestra 2 really isn't comparable to Team Fortress 2, they're two completely different styles of gameplay. But now, let's see how this turn goes, if he kills me or not, that's the big question. Well, I have at least one unit alive still. Ooh, and I didn't get sniped, yay. But his MG is now up here or so Maybe I can do something like this. Depends. Isn't this such great timing? I mean, okay, it's this line I have to cross basically, so more like this maybe? No, I just can't get over there in time it seems. That's great. I mean, we can't have that, of course. That might even mean I'd actually win or something. Maybe I can go like this then. That actually seems to work, strangely enough. So, let's see. Okay, I'll go with this. That's really my only chance of victory here. And I might as well send Buster some boxes as well. Oh, maybe I should have given him those boxes. I'm not sure if they count as points. Probably not. Alright. What else is there to talk about? Any suggestions? Is Wonder Hero around? No, he's not. At least not as far as I can see. Trap the boxes? What? Huh? Right, let's hope my sniper doesn't die, and he does, of course. Right, I've lost. It's basically official. Meh, whatever. I haven't got any sticky bombs, sorry. Oops, you're not supposed to see that stuff. Ignore the analytics. Indeed it is, indeed it is. Why wouldn't he be comfortable? He's killed my sniper. I have no boxes and no easy way to get at them. So, I'm apparently still alive somehow. Ooh, and he took a box. Nah, screw this. Okay, I can try something. That's a bit too cowardly. Right. Rushing him. Over here. See how that goes. Probably horribly. But at least then I'm not fleeing from combat. Ooh, he's already done his turn. I'm guessing that means I'm about to die. Apparently I live to fight another day. Though I've lost another box. And the last box. Okay, whatever. I'll go with that. No, I don't have to say anything. Is the point of live streaming to stay silent all the time? Right. He's giving me the sniper. Ooh, fancy. Such an honor. I'm not surrendering. I'm valiantly dying. There, the match ends with this turn. Ah. He actually did give me the sniper. That was nice of him. Oh well, anything more you guys want to see? Sinrath, Buster. I don't think Buster is watching quite yet, actually. No problem, Sinrath, it was fun. Okay, we'll wait for Buster's mysterious thingy to show up, and after that I'll end the stream. Yeah, I'll look at one game, I guess, but that's pretty much it. The looking back at all sorts of games is really mostly reserved for Thursdays, and I really need more submissions. I've almost completely run out of stuff except for a few games Diomir submitted some days back. So to redeem yourself, Sinrath, for ruining the stream so many times, you'll have to send me a bunch of great games. Sounds good. Okay, I'll take a look at 77989. Just the first turn, apparently. Okay then, I'll just watch the first turn. Right, bunch of rockets and some other stuff, so let's see how this goes then. I'm not quite sure what's supposed to be interesting here. There's just some rockets there, so... Well, it's a bit interesting that, of course, that it takes out the wall before this rocket hits it, thus saving the sniper, I guess. So that's pretty nice, actually. Okay, if I slow this down a bit, then we should actually be able to see what's happening. There. See, this rocket here takes out all of this, and then this rocket hits that instead of the wall here, thus saving this shotgun, which then takes out the rocket launcher. So yeah, nicely played, Buster, and thank you all for watching, and see you next time.